Song 20, The Instructions on the Mountain. You should never pronounce even the slightest detrimental, unjust judgment on any man, since the judgment comes back on the same man who spoke unjustly of another. Then it is he who begins to worry about the penalty. Never let any of you men, when you are buying or selling here in the middle world, behave in such a way that you deceitfully give another man unjust measure. No matter which earl it is, what he did to others is what will come back to him, even if he prefers not to see his sins. I will also say to you where it is that you should guard yourselves against the greatest of evils, the greatest quantity of acts of wickedness. Why should you have a talk with a man, your brother, to tell him that under his eyelash you have seen a tiny fleck of straw in his eye, when you are not willing to be aware of the huge beam, the hard and heavy tree that you have in your eyes? Fell that tree in your own consciousness. Think how you will get rid of it first. Then the light will come shining through to you. Your eyes will be opened. After that, you will be able to improve and heal the sight of your friend's eyes. Let each one here in this world be more conscious of the wrong things that he does than of keeping an eye on other people's crimes and sins. He has done more awful things himself. If he wants to do a good deed, he should first free himself from sins, separate himself from loathsome deeds. After that, he can be a help to heroes with his teaching once he knows himself to be clean, safe, and secure from sins. Nor should you put your pearls before pigs, or strew your jewels, the holy metal around your neck, before them. They will trample it into the muck and make it filthy in the dirt. They know nothing about cleanliness, nor about beautiful jewels. There are many people like that here. They do not want to hear your holy word, nor follow God's teaching. They know nothing about goodness, and have a powerful preference for empty words, useless things, over the God of mankind's works and will. They are not worthy, then, to hear your holy word, if they are not willing to think about it in their minds, to learn it, and to carry it out. Do not tell them a thing about your teaching, so that you do not waste God's speech and many spells on people who are not willing to believe the words of truth. As you travel through this country, you should also guard yourself against the trickery of these people, so that the teachers of lies do not seduce you with words or actions. They come to you in such robes, with the finest of jewels, but they have deception in mind. You will recognize them immediately, as soon as you see them coming. They speak wise words, but their actions are worth nothing. Worthless are the thoughts of those things. For you know that wine grapes do not grow on a sticker bush, nor do any of the finest fruits, and heroes cannot pick figs from a thorn tree. You can certainly understand that a bad tree standing on the earth never gives good fruit, nor did God ever ordain that the good tree of the sons of men should bear bitter fruit. Each and every tree brings to this world the kind of fruit that comes from its roots, either sweet or sour. In their deepest thoughts and inmost feelings, most of mankind believes that every earl reveals himself, telling you with his mouth what kind of feelings and thoughts are in his heart. He cannot disguise it. From an evil man will come malicious advice, bitterly negative speech, just what he keeps within his chest chained around his heart. His thoughts and his will always make themselves known in his words, and then his actions come traveling along behind. From the good man comes an intelligent and wisely thought out answer, just as he wisely speaks with his words. Out of this man's mouth comes the treasure hoard of feelings that he has around his heart. That is where the holy teaching comes from, the very appealing word. And his works following thereafter will thrive for the good of the people and will be appreciated by many thanes. This is just what the ruler himself, God Almighty, the Lord of heaven, gives to good human beings, since without his help, they would not be capable of accomplishing any good at all in words or in deeds in this middle world. It is for this reason that all of the children of men should believe in his power alone.